afternoon. This is Malik from Kobafiles. I'm with my man Kareem. I'm at his crib. He's a legend. You know, he got his own brand. It's called Bison. You know, we're gonna get into it. He's gonna show you all his details and the madness that goes into designing. So here's my man Kareem Day. Shout out Kareem Day for inviting me to his house today, and I want people to know where they can follow you at. What's your Instagram and all that, the plug, and let them know who you are.
For sure, man. Kareem Day. With the brand I heard of Bison. Outerwear, shoes, everything. We'll get into more of the details, but you can follow me at A Heard of Bison on Instagram, A Heard of Bison, at A Heard of Bison. Website www.aheardofbison. Facebook A Heard of Bison. A Heard of Bison, everything.
Yeah, yes, definitely. So follow my man's. He's doing some great stuff. We're gonna show you the stuff he's making, and I want everybody to get into it and start buying the shit out of this shit. All right, so let's get into it. So we're back again with my man Kareem, and we're about to get into madness. Why he came up with the brand Bison. You know, I know Bison is some type of cow or something, you know what I mean, some strong ass cow. So I mean, we trying to get in, you know, in his head what the name is called Bison, and when you came out with it and stuff like that. So just tell the word what the brand means, what it stands for, and why you came out with this concept. I mean, I'm digging, I like it. You know, I actually shoot you an email, I mean a text saying, yo, is the varsity jacket reversible and stuff like that. So yeah. You know, so go ahead in details and tell us why you came up with the name The Herd of Bison.
For sure, man. Yeah, so the brand name is A Herd of Bison, and basically it came from just my thoughts, man, and really, man, just a bunch of my failures in the past, really.
Okay.
So that's what the brand is about, but it's a product of my failures, and I say that because everything I do now, I just think about what I've done in the past and how we try to operate, and I just want everything to be as flawless as possible. So whatever you see, the product that you see, man, it's just really just my learnings and my history. But really, man, the name came from just, well, number one, a herd of anything just equals power and
yeah.
and coordinates. You know, if you have a herd of anything, so that's where the first part of it, a herd of, and then bison is just basically a powerful, strong animal. Yeah. And that's how I look at the brand. From the team that I have, you know, very coordinated, and the pieces that we release, man, is just powerful, and every piece means something. Yeah. It's thought put behind every piece, and I know a lot of people say that, but as we go through the pieces, man, you know, you'll see that how every piece, like, everything means something.
When you came up with the brand, what year did it come out? Like,
yeah, so at first, man, I was working on a brand that was called Exclusive Doofus, and a lot of people probably remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was doing a lot of custom outerwear for a lot of people, from varsities to hoodies, everything, man, and we even released a shoe underneath that brand.
Okay.
So Exclusive Doofus was the first part. And then A Herd of Bison got kicked off. The idea started about 2 years ago, but it really started about 3 years ago. But we really started pushing the brand A Herd of Bison, like last year, probably like around like March.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of planning, and basically what happened was I had a lot of opportunities that I had to kind of think. You know, you go back to the drawing board a lot, and you know, I had to really think about, like, okay, how I need to use these resources the right way, efficiently. So took a break from Exclusive Doofus, reinvented another lane, which is a lot more mature and kind of just suited the direction that I wanted to go.
Okay.
And then that's how I Heard of Bison came out.
All right. So I remember the Exclusive Doofus. I actually love, like, with the pig, and you know, so why you didn't carry on and branch it together instead of trying a whole different concept? I mean, I understand where you're going with trying to make it more upscale and stuff like that, mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure the old brand and this new brand was kind of in the same direction, but what was your mindset trying to differentiate both?
Yeah. So really, man, I heard of Bison. So really, Exclusive Doofus is still there.
Okay.
But it's really like a platform for a lot of different things. If you follow me on Instagram or if you look at the site, man, you'll see that I'm into a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not just the clothing or the apparel or the footwear. It's the art. It's everything. So really, Exclusive Doofus was just a platform, and then I heard of Bison was just an avenue into the apparel side.
Okay.
So I kind of had to make that change and, you know, kind of separate the two. And but really, man, it's really an open situation for anyone, man. And I like to highlight anybody that's doing anything. The name Exclusive Doofus just means you being exclusive in your own identity. So
Okay.
I welcome anybody to, you know, if they wanted to use that platform to be able to highlight the things that they do. So you'll see more of that this year, but that's really what that is. Exclusive Doofus is just a platform for I Heard of Bison, which I Heard of Bison jumps into the apparel and footwear.
So, is a lot of designers in Houston, you know. So, how do you reach out, or you know, trying to help each other out, or somebody reaching out to you to help you out? Because I talk to a lot of people, and they say like the Houston market is kind of on a standstill. Everybody trying to be like, oh, me too, I can do it. So, how do you trying to brand yourself to make sure you reach out to people so they can reach out to you to push your brand or help your brand and actually help other people as well?
Yeah, man, good question. So number one, I'm like completely open to working with anyone.
Okay.
But the way that I look at it, man, I feel like people respect you more when you kind of build yourself first.
Yeah.
And I don't reach out as much, not because I don't want to, but because I want people to respect me from my traction that I have. So I want you to hear something about me. You know, that way when we had a conversation, we both on the same accord, not me just trying to leverage you and what you could do for me.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I really don't bang like that. But I have conversations with other designers here, and it's always positive. We got a few things coming on the horizon this year, but it's really, man, just about just trying to take Houston to another level, man. I remember just living in this city once upon a time, having to go get stuff from Philly, where I'm from, and my connects at different places on the East Coast because Houston wasn't where it needed to be. You know what I'm saying? I used to love to take trips back to see my mom in Philly just to go grab shoes and stuff like that. But I feel like now, the platform that Houston is on right now, I think it's progressed, and I like really, I promote people working together, but it definitely have to make sense though.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, definitely, yeah. Because it's a lot of this is what I call me too, you know.
Yeah.
Because they see you doing well, it's sort of you know, reaching out and like giving you a positive energy or helping you promote to your thing. They're like, nah, man, I can't. You know, if he's doing it, I'm gonna do it too. You know, so you know, so I mean, that's the vibe I got from a lot of people that I have talked to and stuff like that. So I always reach out to the genuine people that I know you can help them push through to their product and help them, you know, get to where they need to be, you know, because there's a lot of people doing good stuff out there, but you just need a little pushing and, you know, support, you know, because we all have to support each other. So, you know, that's what we're trying to do with this new segment, you know, trying to help Houston, help friends and stuff like that. So let's get into showing some products.
For sure.
You know, bring some product out that we talk about in detail.
My bad.
Hey.
All right, so we're back again. We're gonna talk about the new collection. You got the new Bison collection for the winter pieces, and you got some lot of outerwears that you're gonna show us. As you can see, you got the shirt on with, you know, I like that, man. With the I need to get one in my collection, you know, add it to my, you know, my collection like this, you know. So what are you gonna be talking about? What piece are we gonna be looking at right now? So
yeah, man. So just an overview, man. Just really, so for the fall winter, we really try to take advantage of that season.
Okay.
And get the people like some good quality product and something that they can really live with. Quality is key.
Okay.
That's one of the things that we emphasize on. So we did between probably like October to now, we probably hit people like every other week with the drop.
Okay.
We had an event at the Buffalo Soldiers Museum in October, I believe, which is great, where we highlighted about 6 pieces. But since then, we've been just dropping like every month or like every 2 weeks, really. So one of the pieces that we did materials is key to me, man.
Okay.
Like, so I'm really big on materials. So the satin play that we did, it was a satin bomber, man. We did that one. And if you check it, man, the quality is phenomenal, man. Yeah. And then the quote on the back, you know, just means a lot. Which we tried to be civilized, but they didn't let us. You know, I heard of Bison. So that was one of the pieces that we did. And on each of them, man, you just gotta really look. It's a lot of things that like could go under. Yeah, it could go under the radar. Like,
yeah,
for instance,
you know,
yeah.
So you have the.
The pieces that I really like, man, from the detail to the materials. I'm really big on materials. That's like important.
Right, this is dope. Let's see there.
Let's see. And we also did a varsity bomber, the red and white play, which is a hit. And all of these are like my personals, man. So most of the stuff I already sold out, but.
Oh, so I can't take one of these home?
Nah, but actually I got something for you though, man. Yeah, I got you, man.
Oh, well, this is awesome, man. I like it. Just dope. Right.
So yeah, with that one, man, we just really wanted to make sure the materials was right. The inside was felt good. It's all about that. When I deal with my resources, man, it's all about the feel.
Yeah, it feels very good, man. It's like you need this right now for that crazy as weather we have it in Houston or the down south. You know what
I mean? And one of the things that we take pride in is each piece, man. It's built from the bottom up.
Okay.
So it's not like a generic situation where you could go.
You just go and pick it.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything is really built from the bottom up. And the details, it takes a lot of time to really, design it. But the result of that, it may be a slower process, but at the end of the day, you're getting like good quality things. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of equates to that.
Okay. And how much is that? Is the 2 jackets you show us?
So this one right here, I think we did this one for what was this? I think like $150 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm gonna just tell you this, and this is one of the things that I wanted to highlight, man. I don't make my prices. Okay. The reason why is I do that on purpose because I don't care about what the prices are. Yeah, it's a business, and I got to get better with like making sure that I'm winning. But at the end of the day, man, it's really just about just giving people the product and like design. Of course, I got people around me that's like really, they help me with that part of the business. So I don't set none of the prices, none of them. I don't care what the prices are set at. So when you ask me about these prices, I'm gonna be like, I think is because that's not my lane. All I want to do is just design. That's it.
Okay.
So like I said, the most important thing to me is just making sure that people get that feel that they want.
Is there anything you got anything with leather that it come in or something like that? Cause I'm into varsity, like a Bowman type style jacket with the leather sleeves or something like that. So
yeah, for sure, man. We did a leather play of a leather varsity.
Oh wow.
And this was like, I only did, I think like 2 of them, man. And it was really, we did at the event, we ran it as an auction for one, and that's my personal. But we auctioned it all. We did a silent auction, and it was really like if you think the theme was like the yearbook, so like at the end of the year,
Okay.
you know, everybody get that yearbook, right? That yearbook,
Definitely.
and you want to check, you know, you want to check and you want to look at your picture in a yearbook and all that. So it's really like the grand finale for that 2017 year. But someone won the bid and got the other one, but I kept.
You kept
Of
this
course,
one.
I had to keep one. But
I like the colors though. I mean, it's dope, man. This,
definitely,
yeah, this is dope.
for sure. So yeah, that was a leather play that we
So
did.
when you do mine, I want you to put a huge bison in the back.
Man, let's go. And that's another part of the brand, man. It's really like and that's what it started from. Exclusive Dupes, did we remember that? It was really like the bespoke outerwear.
Yeah.
So people could come to me and be like, "Yo, design me a Varsity, design me whatever it is," and like I would sit down and like build it from the bottom up, put anything you want on it. And so yeah, so you made that comment, yeah, whatever you want.
All right. So.
Yeah. So that was that. Then we did a peacoat,
Oh,
which
shit.
the highlight of that, man, this was really supposed to be like a statement piece. So when you look at peacoats, normally, you know, it's just kind of like a simple peacoat.
Yeah.
But we wanted to put a statement on it, or put the brand on the back and have that bold citrus orange. I call it a poison orange, but put that the brand name on the back, and then kind of have it like elegant, but then kind of like edgy at the same time.
Ah, this is dope, man. I can see this in like Paris Fashion Week right now. Somebody can rock it like a streetwear type joint.
Yeah.
You know, just play around with it. You know, this is dope. So this is awesome, man. The details, the stitching is awesome, yo. This is crazy.
Details is important, man.
Yeah. This is dope. Everybody needs to get their hands on this one. Seriously. Yeah.
For sure. Appreciate it. Yeah. So and then just moving on, man. We hit them with a Parka, and that to me, my infatuation with jackets, man. Like, I just have a lot of them, but you know, you can give people the hoodies, you can give people the varsities, but you know, something that they gonna really take to the years to come will be like a Parka. So we went in and we designed that, and the idea was to give it like a rustic look, but also highlight the brand. So we did this play, made sure the details was right, put that classic Bison on the back with that rugged, weathered look, because the way that I like them, you know, I feel like a Parka should be, you know, should be warm, obviously.
Yeah.
But, you know, the details should be, you know, you should emphasize on the details. But I like that rugged look, so we went with that plug on the back, you know, giving it that rugged look. And then with the fishtail back, and with the, yeah, so.
Yeah, this is dope, man.
Very, that a lot of people like really benefited, man. We had that wave that cold snow.
Oh
and
yeah,
all that.
yeah. This you can fight through any weather with these, yo.
Yeah.
Like, this is a lifestyle, you know. Like you buying a jacket, whatever. You're just not buying. You're buying a staple piece to add to your lifestyle. So if you have these, you add in these to your lifestyle. You know, it's
Definitely.
not just a jacket. Oh, I'm just trying to grab something real quick. This is part of your lifestyle. You know.
Definitely.
So it goes well. Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure. For sure. Yeah. And then the last one, I think the one that we just released, I want to say on the 19th is the Prosperity. It's my favorite one, man.
Okay.
Really. That's another satin play that we did, but that really, man, that just means a lot, man. Just from when it comes down to like the colorway, that green, you know, that green colorway just meaning, you know, prosperity, prosperous. And I felt like I wanted to give people something this year that they can like really go on into the year with, man, and just
The money
had that,
green.
Yeah, man, that positive vibe, whether it's financially, whether it's health, green just means a lot, man. So I did the play with the different color sleeves, the green and white, the details on the back, and we got the quote, strike the shepherds and the sheep will scatter, man.
So each release had their own different quote in the back, or it just
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the madness behind that?
Man, really, man, the person it's kind of like a personal situation, but
Okay.
the people that I love, when I talk to them, I always give them that game, and these quotes, man, they just really mean a lot. So like that one, strike the shepherd and the sheep to scatter. So like basically, when you're trying to execute anything, you know what I'm saying? You know, you go for the top, man, and you be strategic about it, but everything else will fall in place. So like, you know, they say strike the shepherd and the sheep to scatter. You know, once you take down the shepherd, you know, everything else will kind of fall. And that and you can use that metaphorically. You can use that in any situation that you into.
So has this been released already, or is it about to?
Yeah, that one released Friday. So
Friday.
on the 19th. So yesterday. So yeah, it look and I think we don't even have that many left. So and that's just
he's selling out, man. So if you haven't got your hands on these, you're sleeping on these, man, because it's going quick. You know, what I mean, everything is legit, yo. I like the detail, the stitching. You know, I'm looking at it. You know, this is awesome, man. You know, it's something you need to add into your lifestyle. It's part of your lifestyle. Everything you add, everything you buy, you're trying to create a lifestyle. So whatever pieces you're trying to get, you need to add one of these to your lifestyle. So you're trying to create a personal lifestyle for yourself, and it's all about detail. 2018 is all about detail, man. So
definitely
you got a head start on that, so we need to catch up.
for sure. But yeah, man, we had a few other releases too, man. But that fall winter was crazy.
Okay.
But I just want to say, man, appreciate everybody that supported. It was really overwhelming, the turnouts and the responses, and really, man, I'm just still trying to digest everything. 'Cause, you know,
I'm seeing a denim jacket over there. What is that? Is it part of the collection, or is it your?
Yeah. So these are my personals, but yeah. So we did a bleached denim play too, which is kind of kept it simple, but not really. We bleached up, but with the tag on the back, and that's because, you know, you can't go wrong with them.
Yeah.
like at all. So, and some more details in the inside, man, from different patterns and things like that.